Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen. We are here with week 4 of the VDL, and we're up against my very good friend Matt. I really hope this Discord notifications aren't coming through in the sound here. I might just quickly close that. Alright. This is pretty much what I was expecting, except he didn't bring the Giratina, which is honestly fair. Because Garg kind of just hard walls it. But that's awesome for my Zamazenta, actually. I did think it would still come to stop my Zama. But maybe he wasn't expecting me to bring Zama, so that's awesome. I wish I did bring the Iron Defense set, but I did not. But I plan on leading with my Mandibuzz this week. Okay. Very worried about that Espatha. It has been going absolutely crazy for him. But actually, what's been giving me the most trouble was the Iron Crown. So hopefully we can handle that relatively well. We're both 3-0, so we're looking to remain undefeated here, both of us. What's his lead here? Black Wave. It is the Araquanid lead, okay. So pretty much what we expected. And we're just going to Toxic this off rip, and then we can remove any webs if he wants to set webs up. If he wants to switch out, we can Toxic something that's coming in. I liked the Buzz lead. So we're going to get the Toxic off, which is awesome. He just sets webs. I almost want to double Toxic here into the Clef coming in this turn. But I also really just want those webs gone. So I'm just going to get rid of the webs. Yes, in comes the Clef. I really just want to Toxic this and find out if it's Unaware or Magic Guard. So that's what I'm going to do. We should take a Moonblast relatively well. He just Thunderwaves. Okay, that's fine. That's not too bad. And he's not going to be Unaware, which is awesome for me. Awesome. And then I'm just going to go Garg on this. So that's awesome. We got 2 Toxics off on 2 of his bulkier mons. Thunderwaves again. It's not going to work. We are going to Salt Cure here, and we're going to find out if that Iron Crown is the Covert Cloak set. And if it is, good prep. If it's not, then oh well. I mean, that's good for me. So he sends it in, which makes me definitely feel like it is the Covert Cloak on this guy. There were 2 sets that I thought were good into me, and one was AV and one was Covert Cloak, but yeah, since he's sending this in, it definitely makes you think it's Covert Cloak. Yeah, okay. I did originally have Earthquake on this guy, but I took it off for Heavy Slam, which I might regret. I just thought Salt Cure looked better into the rest of his team. Yeah, this Iron Crown's definitely annoying, but at least we know its item now, which is definitely very useful. So it does just Volt Switch. It's doing really solid damage. Yeah, this Iron Crown's going to be a bitch. I might just have to start sending Reshiram out into it. Yeah, because I can't let Buzz go down early. And Moonshine is this thing. I really don't switch in well to this. I don't want you paralyzed. How much is a Fusion Flare doing to this thing? What's it called? Why am I blanking on this thing's name? Clefable. We do good damage if it's not specially defensive. And honestly, I'm not too fussed about Reshiram getting paralyzed, if anything. I don't really want to be slower than the Crown, but I could switch into Buzz and just Toxic Stall this thing until it's in range, honestly. It's a bit cheeky, but I'm gonna do that. Because I'd like to keep my Reshiram faster than the Iron Crown. Or I just switch in my Garg. And then double back out to Reshi. Which one do I prefer? Let's switch back out into my Garg. I am going to play a bit stally here, but this Clefable was just really annoying. Oh, he Moonlights. Alright. So his Moonlight is not Wish. I will just Heavy Slam this time. If he wants to go out into the Iron Crown, I'm just going to go Reshiram this time. Yeah, I probably should have kept Earthquake, but oh well, it is what it is. Yeah, it's going to swap. Yeah, we're doing nothing to this thing. And then yeah, I'll go Reshi this time. Yeah, I knew this Crown would be a problem for me. I didn't have anything that switched into it plus Volt Switch. Yeah, so my play would have been the Fusion Flare on the Clefable for sure. That's what I get for trying to play a bit stally. Didn't work out for me. Future Sight. Alright. You don't switch into Fusion Flare at all. This is super free. You're faster than me. Alright, so I actually am not too stressed about this getting paralyzed now. Completely forgot the Iron Crown was faster. But this is free into his team. And if you guys are Arachnid, I'm just going to go out into Mandy Buzz and eat the Future Sight. Because I would like to keep this as healthy as I can. Cool. So we could KO this, but then we take a Future Sight. The other thing is, if he just attacks me on Buzz, I might just take this out, and then I don't have to worry about webs. That's really nice for me. I'm just going to do that. We should take the Future Sight relatively well. Yeah, just not having to worry about webs is really nice. So he's going to swap. So he might have been predicting the Buzz switch. So he goes into this thing. We get a crit there. That's very unfortunate for him, but I feel like... ooh. Okay, go on a Buzz. Okay, Prim's gonna take the Future Sight here. Ouch. That fucking hurts. Alright, I guess I just Sparkling Aria here. Yeah, that doesn't allow the crown in. I don't think a flip would take this out. Oh, that's an interesting choice. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like I actually would have preferred Reshi to take it because it takes it much better. Who knows? We'll see how that turns out for me, I guess. Alright, so we're going to take this thing out. Prim KOs Clef. Alright. Now if he goes crowned, I want to just attack it. Is my question. How much does Reshiram take? Iron Crown. Echoes comes in. Okay, it's this thing. Could probably very easily just go into you on this. Because I don't need my defense boost for much. I don't see why not. Alright, so he's going to spin. Try to get a speed boost. I will just heavy slam this turn to break the Terra Shell. I didn't want to go Buzz because I wasn't sure if this was going to be a Meteor Beam set. So he's Calm Mind. We should take a +1 Earth Power, right? Where are we? Summer's Enter. Into Terrapagos. If you are max special attack, modest, +1, Earth Power is doing fuck all. I'm a Zamazenta. I will just close combat here. That actually did a lot. Okay, and I don't know if this saves you. Oh, it does. All right. That sucks. So it's Calm Mind, Rapid Spin, Earth Power. It would have to be... Oh, this thing sucks. Who would I rather sack? This or my Prim? Probably Prim. Oh, this is tough. I still want to keep this around. I feel like I sack Prim. I'm gonna do that. Good prep. Okay. Trap KOs Prim. So the thing is, I can go Buzz here. I just don't know if his last attack is Meteor Beam. I really don't want Mewtwo taking that hit. So I think I gotta go Buzz. But I can't have you taking a hit. Garg could probably. It's gonna hurt. He's got Meteor Beam on. No. What am I talking about? The Choppleberry's been used. Just gotta hope I don't get paralyzed here. I'm probably gambling too much here. If he's got Rest, that is bad. No, I should live this. Oh my god, no way. Crits my Buzz. I lived that. I'm max special defense. Fuck. Alright. Garganapple into Terrapagos. Terra Starstorm is doing 56 to 66, which is just like way too much damage. But I don't want my Mewtwo taken. How much does Mewtwo take? Too much. That crit sucks. I'll just Terra Blast here. Crown comes in. Crown comes in. What the fuck? Why is he doing so much more damage than my calc's telling me? Have I got the wrong Terapagos in... What form is it? I feel like I've had the wrong Terapagos in my calcs. Have I? I don't know. I don't know what I've done there. I'm in a really bad spot. And I've opened myself up to potentially losing to a Scarf Urshifu here. Yeah, I've been calcing something wrong with that Terapagos, because that shouldn't have been doing that much damage. At least my calcs were saying. Yeah, and then this thing's in. I'm probably in a spot where I don't really eat anything from Urshifu anyway, so I might. What can I? I can potentially heal up on an Araquanid. Because I don't want to put myself in a position where I'm losing to Scarf Shifu. But I also don't want to switch to Reshi here. But I'm gonna do that. I can potentially recover on an Araquanid. I did EV my Garg to be faster than it. I did just Tachyon, which is awesome. Gets another crit. At least his Fusion Flare is just like super free. Alright, I'm gonna double back into my Garg on the Araquanid coming in, and that's my chance to recover. He didn't swap. He didn't swap. Oh, he Volt Switch. Oh no. That was dumb. Fuck. That was dumb. I don't know why, I just keep having in my head that Reshiram's faster than, Crown. Oh, God. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, we're looking really bad to a potential Urshifu endgame. I'm sure that Psystrike would take this out. If you're max HP, Psystrike is doing a lot. But if you're like max defense, I think I'll just go back out into Reshi, because I know that Reshi KOs. That was a really dumb play. I just sacked my Garg for no reason. I know that this KOs. Oh god. The crit on Manny Buzz just really put me behind. But yeah, that switch to guard was just dumb. I don't know why I have in my head that Reshiram's faster than it is. So this is gonna go down. It doesn't go down! Okay, At least he didn't web. The fact that he didn't web is kind of crazy to me. I got a very low roll there. So it's actually going to be a Buzz KO. Buzz KOs Iraq. And then I'm sure the Urshifu just comes in here and kills me. Oh boy. Rough game. I've played bad. I'm not gonna blame it all on the one crit. But I've played bad. Yeah, so I figured this would come out. I can't swap. I cannot swap. Mewtwo's gonna have to clutch in the end for me again. But it's like if this is Scarf, which I suspect it is, then yeah, I don't know if I can win. Yeah, I really think that's just game. I played it bad. I know that I did. Because like a Howl here is not going to win me the game. Because I think I just crunch on whatever wants to come in. It's going to be the elephant. Now we go into Mewtwo. If I had more damage on the crown too, I don't know if we can pull this one through. He just protects. I will just Earth Power probably. How much does Aura Sphere do to this? Mewtwo into this Pathra. Aura Sphere 22 to 26 would not KO. Earth Power does. At least that's a neutral hit. I just don't think that Crown's in range of a crunch. Mewtwo KOs Bird. Alright. Urshifu. Wicked Blow into my Zamazenta Crowned. Yeah, so would 2-hit KO. So yeah, I think that this thing just beats me now. Um, do I just close combat or howl on a potential switch? I don't see why you would switch. So a close combat could guarantee me a 1-0. But if I howled on, or I just crunch, if he switches, I'm just gonna crunch. If he actually withdraws. That could win me the game. That could have just won me the game. It just depends on a roll for Urshifu. Depends on a roll for Urshifu now. I'm not bulky. Like, I'm pretty sure he straight up just kills me. It's gonna be a roll. It's gonna be. Oh no, because he just drained. I'm an idiot. I don't know why I thought that he'd Yeah, I don't know why I thought that he'd have the Wicked Blow there. Good game to Matt. Yeah, very great game. I played really badly. I don't know what I was doing around that Terrapagos. All my calcs were wrong. Oh well though, it is what it is. Great game, and I'll see you in the next one.